In this line of work, it's pretty easy to give up. For me, it's a constant battle between the possibility of real monumental change and a whisper that all of this is pointless. In January, I got home from the mid-year join retreat completely exhausted. But the kickoff event for our faculty union organizing campaign was just days away, so I got some coffee, opened my laptop, and started making calls. It's frustrating. With each dial, I tell myself, this will be the one who picks up. My call script on the tip of my tongue, even as I know number after number will ring into an empty room. 3 days later, I've decked out the 99 restaurant in Waltham with balloons and union cards. Everyone starts walking in, and one face surprises me. I met Mark a couple weeks before, drinking orange juice at a Starbucks in Lexington. He's telling me about his family, his wife who has cancer, and his daughter, and how he's teaching at 3 schools just to make ends meet. And how he's scared that standing up for himself, for basic pay and stability, could get him fired from a job he really needs. He tells me, Allie, I'm not your guy. And all I can think is, you are. You are exactly why I believe in this campaign, and you need to be a part of it. So in January, I call Mark about the big event, and he actually shows up. And he comes to the next meeting too, and he tells me, okay, well, I'll come to the meetings, but nothing else. And here I am, feeling pretty good that he came at all, and I don't want to push too much, but I ask anyway. Jen couldn't make it. Can you let her know what she missed? Sure, Mark says. I can do that. And a few weeks later, Mark walks in with a stack of union cards in his hands, slams them down on the table, and says, give me more of these. I'm making the rounds. That's right, go Mark. In May, we have another event at the 99 restaurant, and this time Mark isn't hiding in the back. He's standing in front of everyone with a glass raised in his hand. I used to be afraid, he says, but I'm not anymore. Nothing will stop me from forming our union. I realized I hadn't really believed winning was possible until I heard him say it. I once heard that to be truly radical is to make hope possible rather than despair convincing. And despair is pretty damn convincing. It's what tells us to put down the phone, skip the last house visit, rush through the script, call it a day. Give up, it whispers. There's no point, they don't care, they won't show up anyway. But Mark showed up. He's still showing up. And I've realized that the most powerful thing I can do is believe that we will show up, and then act on this belief by stepping forward every time. Because that's what brings monumental change within reach. Thank you.